The workflow just allowed us to move from a reactionary standpoint to kind of a proactive standpoint. And something that the clients appreciate is getting the mail. We would reach out to the clients and they're like, yeah, I got this 2 days ago. What value is Garza Law Firm adding if I'm still having to talk to Social Security? I'm finding about things after I already know about it. You're telling me things I already know. With Chronicle, we're now going through the updates. We're finding out about things as they happen and reaching out to clients before they get that information or those updates in mail and turning around and cutting down on processing time. So I think it's something that is definitely an impact that the client it allows us to be more strategic versus just tyranny of the urgent and reacting to mail coming in and clients calling in with questions about their mail. We would basically live out of the mail. So we would get mail on a daily basis. And the more we grew, the more overwhelming it became, right? You would have all these documents you're getting and you're trying to help new paralegals you're onboarding because you're growing understand what they're supposed to be doing with these things, and they're trying to triage a giant pile of mail. And so what we would have them do is they would scan the document in, they would label it, they would load it into the our case management system, Filevine, and then they would task it out and assign tasks based on what type of mail it is. Now with Chronicle, the documents are automatically loaded from the electronic record into Filevine and saved in a folder. And so any document that is already in the electronic record, we no longer have to scan in and go through that laborious process. They can just confirm that we've already gotten it. And so that kind of helps filter out the wheat from the chaff, as it were. I would say conservative estimate, an hour, maybe 2 hours, kind of on a Monday or something like that. And now it is 10 minutes, if that, depending on, whether or not the mail is things that are actually in the electronic record. Every once in a while, you get a notice of award or something like that. You'll still have to scan and file, but a lot of it is just stuff that was automatically been downloaded from Chronicle. One of the the features, integration features that I forgot to mention is the phase changing. So we have Chronicle now triggers phase changes. For instance, when a case is denied at initial, it will trigger a phase change in our case management system, which then triggers auto tasking. So at each point in the process, our paralegals are instructed exactly what action items they need to complete. And so that's really simplified things from a staffing perspective. It allows us to train them faster and just be overall more responsive.